Welcome to Rom Wills Money Matters. Cleaning businesses are recession proof. Cleaning businesses are recession proof. So this is a business. This is a business podcast. You know what? Because entrepreneurially, people got to start thinking about some stuff. The number of people who are being laid off of jobs is astronomical. This is astronomical. I've seen some reports, they call it a Great Depression levels. And, and then there's always been a push for automation and things are just changing anyway. There's a lot of stuff happening, but you still might want to start a business. I'm going to tell you something now. Cleaning businesses are recession proof. Now, I know some people that say, well, I don't want to clean. Well, first of all, just to be realistic, if stuff ever got tough, I'd do some cleaning. I would do some cleaning, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it's always going to be a need, and you can't really automate it. Yeah, they got some like automatic vacuums and stuff, but when you want to clean some spots on some walls, some humans still got to do it, and probably will always have to do it, or really clean like some nook or nanny or something. You still need somebody who can do it. And see, that's the one thing. I don't care where it is, what's happening. You need that cleaning. Like a woman who was a second mother to me, right? I never forget. She had a government job, right? She had a government job. But she started a part-time job just cleaning. And she got to the point she was like a manager on it. It wasn't even her business. But she was just a manager on it. But she was making so much money. She was able to buy extra cars, buy property, everything. Just from cleaning. Because you need that. And indeed, I've seen some people making some money. Like, I'm familiar with when I was working retail. There was a married couple that pretty much ran that business, and he's still there. And in fact, the husband, he got a grass cutting business and everything. But the thing was, they still in business no matter what, and they had multiple places they could clean. They had multiple places just doing basic cleaning. They were able to take care of stuff. And because the thing is, you gotta keep clean because things gonna get dirty. I mean, dust accumulates. I don't care where you at. Dust by itself accumulates. Dust by itself. You got trash. You're gonna need it. Even if it's I don't care where you are. I had put my sons to work cleaning my windows and stuff. I mean, hey, even you just sitting there, something's gonna be clean. In fact, that's what if you look at it, like one thing I've noticed where I lived, we getting a lot of car washes being built. Like let me go to tangent about that. What's detailing? And there's a lot of people making money detailing. Like the minimum price I saw, because I was thinking about getting my last car detailed, just to really clean it. And that was like the minimum price is about $300. What's detailing? Just cleaning. I don't care what it is. In fact, I knew a young lady. She actually started a cleaning business, and she was doing very well. Like that's like one of those businesses you can move up very quickly just by doing. I mean, it seems simple, but you can move up. Like I remember reading about a blue collar gentleman. He started a janitorial service, and next thing you know, a few years later, my man's in a mansion. He's in a mansion because that's the one thing you need other than food. Like you don't need particular food. You can skip over some foods, but stuff need to be cleaned. I don't care where it is. I don't care what you're doing. It needs to be clean. People got to dust. Like I said, dust going to show up no matter what. So you got to clean it, or anything related to cleaning, and some people, they can take it to another level. Like there's some folks, they clean aluminum siding, the outside of a house, cleaning gutters. Any type of cleaning business is needed because stuff gets dirty. And it's recession proof because it's one of those services people got to have. See, the overall economy goes into a recession simply when people don't buy as much because it's tight. The money's tight. And just the money being tight or people being laid off doesn't necessarily start the recession or any type of recession or depression. The thing that starts it is when people don't spend the money that they have. Like, here's how deep it is. Here's how deep a recession could be. Say this COVID didn't happen. Say it didn't happen at all. But what if people just from some cultural reason stop buying certain things? For example, you could say, okay, here's a hypothetical. Just how to really understand a recession. What if through some miracle people switch to decide they want a critical mass of people decide they want to be vegan, even if it's just 25%, right? You can say it's not that much, but all of a sudden the meat industries might go under. Meat industries go under. Anything dealing with meat, any primary businesses or secondary businesses or tertiary businesses, all of a sudden go out. In fact, I remember a few decades ago. I forgot when it was exactly, but when Oprah Winfrey said she wasn't eating hamburgers anymore, the beef industry in Texas sued her because they knew listening to Oprah, people wouldn't buy meat as much. In fact, that's how she met Dr. Phil, because Dr. Phil was telling her, like, get over this. I mean, and, Oprah didn't face any real trouble or anything like that, but that industry knew. It was like if people say they were not going to do anything, it goes out. That's how recessions start, because there's not just a major recession, but there are many recessions. If people stop buying certain things, if people stop buying things, like right now, people ain't buying CDs like they used to. People just download music now. So anybody who was making those CDs, that industry probably, I got to see exactly, but like I say, you don't see it, because I remember there's a store near me that I remember years ago, it used to be nothing but CDs in there. You go in there now, they got some old CDs in there now, but it's pretty much like almost a toy store now, a pop culture store now. They got the CD section, like I said, used CDs. That's a small section, right? So I'm just saying all this. I know I went on a tangent, but just understand the whole thing with the recession. If you're in a business that's needed no matter what, you're gonna make money. People need stuff cleaned. If you in any retail store still open, somebody got to clean it. And especially with the COVID now, people going extra into cleaning. So there's some cleaning businesses. In fact, some might even got started. They probably making a fortune just sanitizing places. So seriously think about the cleaning business. It is recession proof. Push come to shove. I know with my sons, I teach them how to clean properly. I'll say, okay, you always have a job. So anyway, y'all know the deal. Let's go make that money.